What's up, Gromies? Welcome to the Vivosun headquarters. I'm getting ready to transform this space into the ultimate Vivosun Grow Lounge. I shared the space's length and width with the team and then discussed how we could turn it into a grow lounge that also doubles as a place for filming educational videos. Our goal was to make it not just an office, but also something like a professional studio. As you can see, it's a long semi-rectangular office. And on the left side of the office, there's a lot of really big windows, which sunlight kind of comes through all day and warms the office substantially. So we decided to put all of the growing, storage, and everything on the right side of the office. As you can see, there are doors on either side, the top and bottom of the office. So we decided to put all the rack, storage, etc. towards the center of that right-hand wall. All the growing spaces, equipment, etc. goes along that top wall. The way the office is set up is really conducive to growing. My mom will be right next to my flowering, my bigger tent, and the V-Grow will be right next to that. It also makes it easier for air to flow. There's no blockage of airflow or hot pockets in the room, etc., etc. This room layout diagram was designed by our team designer. So we've kind of planned this room to be ideal for the grower. What's up, Gromies? Welcome back. Look a little different in here. Full transformation from regular old office space to the ultimate Vivosun Grow Lounge. What do you guys think? The vibes are right. Come on, I'll take you on a personal tour. I got the V-Grow just next to the nutrient reservoir. Next to the V-Grow, I have a 2x4, and this tent is gonna be solely for genetics. I got the E42 there. I have the Aero light. I got one circulating fan in here. I still am waiting on a couple things to fully complete the setup here. This is the mother load. This is where all the growing is really gonna go down. I have the E42A Plus controller. I plan on using as much automation as I can in this tent. As you can see, the light is very bright, VSF 6500. I got the can fan up there with the filter. I got circulating fans in almost every corner. I have one here, I have one there, I have one above the light, just to keep air circulation as optimal as possible. The AC outlet, so the cold air is gonna come from here. The intake is up there. As you can see, I have the runoff platforms in here as well, and they're also plumbed out of the tent. This goes to do with the platforms and how it's plumbed. So they're on platforms because when I water my plants or feed my plants, it's gonna run off into this green platform, into the plumbing, into the lines, and drain. Everything's gonna drain to this central line out of the tent. As you can see here, they're kind of plumbed together. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have an evap pump that's gonna be hooked up right here. That's gonna collect all the runoff from this tent, from the mother tent, and from the AeroLush AC dehumidification unit. And once it hits a certain level of water, it automatically pumps that runoff and wastewater into the bin I showed you before. And I'm gonna call this the grow rack. It's where I keep all my stuff stored. Got a little pH or nutrient kit here, pH up, pH down. I got some tools down here. The lower shelf is the really important one though. I have all my nutrients down here. Next to that, the next rack, vibe's gotta be right. Not only for us as growers, but for the plants too. Now here, I have this bad boy. This thing has been so much fun to kind of test out and play with. Check it out. Boom, turn the light on, privacy mode, sneak a peek. You can see I have some lavender in here since I haven't had any plants come to harvest yet. I just put some lavender here to kind of test and play with the unit, see what it's all about, get familiar with the buttons, etc. And I'm really impressed even just with lavender flowers in here. Not only did it dry it right and cure it right, but it's been holding it at like perfect moisture, even filling it like you would squeeze a bud. These things feel absolutely perfect. So I'm really excited to, get some plants, harvest some plants, throw them in there and run my personal recipe. Really excited not only to do that, but to share my recipe with you guys and really see how much better my flower could get. So really excited for this one. Next to the V-Cure, I will have my clone dome tray with dome and lights set up here. That's another thing I'm kind of waiting to come in. So that will be set up right here. Under the VCure, I have a bin full of cleaning supplies. I'm very big on cleaning and keeping things as sterile as possible, as I believe every grower should. Next to that, I have a brand new RO system that I'm stoked to hook up and get that going. That'll be set up real soon once I get some plants going. Let me know, what do you guys want to see coming out of the Grow Lounge? What kind of flower do you want to see? What kind of educational videos do you guys want? What do you guys need help with? Let me know. Thanks for coming along the Grow Lounge tour. I'm Jake. We'll talk soon.